I'm your neighborhood news reporter, Adam Beam. The San Patricio County Groundwater Conservation District has provided a positive update for the Evangeline Aquifer, but it's one that comes with a catch. Here's what we know.
This district, and every district, is really stuck between a rock and a hard place.
That rock and a hard place is where many in attendance for Friday's meeting see our current water conditions and the search for alternatives.
The strategic action of Corpus Christi Water is to diversify its water supply portfolio.
One of those alternatives, the Evangeline Aquifer, a source the city of Corpus Christi hopes will bring in 12 million gallons of water per day before the November 2026 deadline to avoid curtailment. But that avoidance only happens if everything falls into a very specific timeline.
So long as it continues to move along the process so that we will be in a position to be able to get the permits by February 6th. Keeps the project moving on schedule.
In December, the district instituted a 2-month moratorium on accepting and processing new drilling applications. Corpus Christi Water submitted their application just before the cutoff. And come January 22nd, that permit will be administratively certified. But we're not out of the woods yet.
If the permits are delayed much beyond February 6th, that means the project doesn't start. And then the end date of trying to get water beginning in November won't happen. And so it increases the risk that the region will go into curtailment.
The public will have 10 business days to protest the city's permit. Those protests will be heard at the district's next meeting. And if it faces delays beyond that meeting, the city's timeline may not be able to recover.
The unfortunate truth is we're in this position today because of decades of neglect and bad decisions. So the work we're doing today is not only to get us through this drought we're in, but it's to set up a system so we don't have to go through this again.
The next meeting of the Groundwater Conservation District will be here at the Emergency Operations Center in Sinton on February 6th. We'll make sure to be here to get every update that matters to our community. Reporting in Sinton, I'm Adam Beam for KRIS 6 News.